Okay, welcome to Bone Slicer's Unreal Tournament 3 video tutorials. Today I'm going to show you how to take your map and keep your vehicles from exiting your map. What I'm doing here is I have created brushes around my map, and once I put a brush around my map, this is experience, so I'm sure you know what a brush is, a red builder brush. And if you look, I have one on the top here. Once you put the brushes around your map where you want to keep your boundaries from your vehicles from leaving, then what you need to do is you need to right click on a volume, and then you will see within that volume you will see something called forced DIR volume, forced directional volume, and you need to left click that, and that'll place all these pink volumes in your map. Now once you have the forced directional volumes in your map, what you need to do is test each one of them. So here's one of them I'm going to test for the side here. This one right here actually. Yeah. What I got to do first is go into the map. Well, first of all, let me go to the properties. Here's the forced directional volume properties. And the first thing you want to do is go all the way down till you see forced directional volume and expand that. Then you'll see an arrow. Expand that arrow and go all the way to the bottom. You want to make sure B block pawns is checked. You want to block spectators. You want to exit. I've already checked these. Actually, they were unchecked at first. B deny exit. That means don't let your vehicle exit this map. Okay. Once you have that set, then you want to expand under rotation. You want to expand your yaw. Now we don't know if we have to set this yet, so what we're going to do is go into the map by clicking play, and this is a fairly large map, so it'll take a second here. Okay, and what I want to do is get in a vehicle that can fly. I'm going to get the Kaikeda here, and I'm going to get in it, and I know this is where it is on this side here. So I'm going to fly out of here just to see if I can. Okay. Now see, right now I can fly out of my map. I don't want to be able to do that. So let me exit right now. I know what my setting needs to be. Oops. Okay. Now what you do in your properties under your yaw, go ahead and set that to 90.00, 90 degrees. Hit enter on your keyboard. Now in front of that, click in front of that 90, and let's put a negative 90 degrees and hit enter. Alright, now we're going to try this and see if this works first. Alright, here we go.
You are on red.
Back in our Kaikeda. We're going to fly back over here to the same spot. Let's see here. Okay, I can still fly out of the map. Okay, so now I know that that can't be a negative 90, it just has to be a 90. So we're going to take that out. Hit enter. Now if something happens, the 90 doesn't work on your map, then you'll have to set it to negative 90. Alright, so we're going to click play again. It just depends on which direction the actual brush is pointing in when you place it in your map. Alright, here, let's see what this does. Now there's different things you have to check when you're doing this. Now say now it stopped me. Well, it stopped me for a second. I wonder if it just took a few minutes to render. Let's see if it lets me back in. Alright, stop me there. Alright, stop me there. I think it probably, yeah, it's stopping me now. So it probably took a few minutes for this to render in my map, because I didn't build all and save either. But nevertheless, it is stopping me. I don't want to go that far though. I need to move this on. I don't want to be able to get behind this rock and hide. Let's see here. Well, there you go. Okay. Some instances you might have to turn your brush completely around, but usually the either -90 or the 90 works. See over here, I can get through this one, so I need to turn this one around. So let's do that real quick. Let's go ahead and turn that one around. So I know that's that side over here, and okay, that would be that right there. Okay, that's the end I went to. Alright, let's go down to the bottom. Block pawns to B exit, deny exit. Y'all to 90. Hit enter. Since I'm not messing with geometry, I really shouldn't have to build the map while doing this. Once I build on save, maybe it'll render quicker.
You are on red.
I'll just take my time getting over there this time. I only have 10 minutes to do this tutorial, because YouTube doesn't want you to be too long here. I'm at 7:22 now, so I'm okay. Alright. Actually, that crane's supposed to be moving too. What's taking that so long? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Alright, here. Alright, this time, just let me fly through the map. Oh, there's a good example. Okay, let's set that to a negative real quick. And hit enter. Alright, now let's go back in again. And what you're doing is setting the force direction of which way you want the force to push the vehicles. Because if you just turn and rotate your brush, that's not going to do it. I've already tried it, so I know. Okay, whoop. Alright, here we go. Let's see if it takes a while to render this time. Alright, this is not working. It didn't. Alright, I think something just now rendered. I guess I'm at the right end of the map. Let's see, let's try down here. Holy cow, man, this is so weird. Let me go see at the other end. Maybe I was at the wrong end of the map here. Oh, there you go. Okay, I was at the wrong end of the map. There you go. Well, it blocked. I can't get out. So that concludes our tutorial.